Well, I guess there's no other way, right?
Oh, I adore ya. Yeah, yeah. I would do anything for ya. Girl, I adore ya. Yeah, yeah. I would do anything.
What's up, y'all? This is Tips and Tricks with T.
And K. Every day.
And today, we are talking about not keeping secrets away from your partner, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping everything 100, everything straightforward, you know, whether it hurts them or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, you gotta do it. Whether it might be suspicious, you know, where, you know, you gotta just let them know. If it don't seem right to you, if you would want somebody to tell you, you should probably tell them. So that's what we're gonna touch bases on today.
I think we both have noticed, just like, not in our relationship, obviously, but just in other people that we know's relationship, that there's a lot of things that, like, they may be like, I just don't know how to tell them, or, you know, there's just, like, maybe some little secrets here and there that, like, they keep from their significant others, and so as us putting this series out, we just want to be authentic and just say, like, you know, there's probably a lot of that just, like, everywhere, and it needs to stop. Like, if you want your relationship with whoever you're with to really, really work, you gotta cut that. Like, there's no secrets. Mm-hmm. None. Even if it's embarrassing, even if it's, like, something that you're like, fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna tell you. Like, find a way. Because I promise you that if you have something to tell them, coming out of your mouth is gonna be way better than somebody else coming to them and saying, hey, did you know? That's what I do. I always think, if this could get back to TJ, how would he feel? So if it's like a whatever, then I'm not going to waste my breath like worrying him. But if it's something that, if it came back to me and he didn't tell me, I'm going to be like, you know what, let me just call him real quick. Like, let me just let him know, you know? Yeah. That's just important.
And that's just like, you know, I mean, it don't gotta be like past stuff necessarily, like maybe like women that you have been with. You don't have to like show her like pictures of every girl that you.
No, you don't have to even give names or
names, unless you ask type shit. Unless you ask, be like, I don't know, y'all some kind of suspicious. Have y'all ever, you know, then you gotta, you know, be whatever.
Yeah. Whatever
the case may be, but yeah, you know, you always gotta. You gotta stay solid, because I mean, what's done in the dark will always come into the light, you know, whether you like it or not.
And you have to remember too that it's unfortunate, but the world is full of hate. So like, if you're really doing well in your relationship, then there's gonna be people that are gonna come for you and try to tear it down. So, you know, for me, like, if before TJ even happened, if I was dating somebody, or if I may have done something and I feel like it's going to come out and it's going to be in his face, I'm just going to pull him to the side and be like, yo, before you, this, and this happened. And if that comes up, then I just wanted you to know. That's important too. You know, if you feel like something's going to come up in the future, definitely just take that second to just like let them in on that. Because like I said, that shock factor of finding something out and not just them not coming to you first is like a punch to the gut, you know? So just make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Make sure that if you feel like something is going to give them that feeling later, like, you just pull them aside, just because that way when that person comes to them, they can be like, oh, I already know. I already know.
Exactly.
We handled that. So it'll keep you solid.
An example we could use a while back, I guess, how can I put this without
putting people on blast?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess there's no other way, right?
Well, I mean, he had an encounter with somebody that was from his past, and like, he didn't necessarily have to tell me about it because it had never come up, but because it came up, and because it was, you know, it was an out of the blue thing, he felt it necessary to come and tell me, which I completely respect, you know?
Exactly. She did that perfect. Good job, man.
Sorry, baby. I just saw you stumbling. I wasn't trying to take it from you. I was just trying to pick you up.
You helped me.
My point of view, you know, ladies, sometimes when your man comes to you, if that happens, like, hey, this happened before you, but she kind of came out of nowhere today, like, make sure that you don't jump to jealousy. Make sure that you don't jump to, because our instincts are like, that's my man. You know, but just make sure you chill. He can't help that he crossed paths with this person. He didn't mean to put himself in that predicament. And then he was the bigger person and came to me, even though I know it had to be like a little, you know, like a little anxiety in him, but he like took it like a man and came to me and told me about it. So just, you know, if that happens to you, make sure that you take that too into consideration. Like, thank you, baby. That makes a lot of sense that you came and you told me that. And just don't make him feel like he don't want to come to you ever again. You know what I mean? Don't freak out, because just understand where he's coming from.
Period. And yeah, I think, I don't know, I think that about sums it up.
I felt like I talked that whole time. Sorry, baby.
No, I mean, I had the intro. Yeah, I think we laced them up with some pretty cool game. Mm-hmm. Just keep it 100 or it's going to deteriorate.
For sure.
You don't want to put your partner through that, because that's how you lose trust. You know, trust is a huge part in a relationship, and you got to do what it takes to make sure that stays intact.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was another episode. Oh yeah, wait. If you're new to this and you liked it, make sure you subscribe, like, you know, turn the notifications on, blick, all that.
And make sure you tell us what you guys think in the comments, or if you have any tips and tricks that you would like us to go over, definitely put that in the comments, and if we use it, we'll shout you out.
Period. All right, y'all, this was Tips and Tricks with T
and K every day.
Peace.
Said the shit was gonna be easy. Anxiety's a bitch, but we gon' beat that shit. Believe me, when depression get a hold of you, it be hard to shake it. Just think of your baby girl, cause she gon' always help you make it. Lately you've been grinding hard just like a soldier, crying cause you stressed. I'ma be the one to hold you, baby girl. I gotta go, but you can catch me at the stool. I just need a few hours, then I'm coming home to you.
Oh, I adore ya. Yeah.